Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, whether you're ready or not, things are about to get real for you. We have an intense energy coming in on April the 12th with the pink full moon in the sign of Libra. Okay, depending on where you live, the 12th or the 13th of April is when you're going to see this full moon. You're definitely sensing it right now. You know that you're at the edge of a timeline shift. You're feeling two timelines merging. And what's happening is there's an energy that's pulling them away from each other, and through your choices and decisions, you get to decide which timeline you want to shift into. Okay, this is as real as it's going to get. This moon, the energy, it's not going to scream at you. It is going to be very subtle. It's going to come through the whispers, the echoes, and the subtleties of everything that you are experiencing. So I wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with you around this energy. So we're going to get right into this reading and see what it is that you need to know today. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this full moon's energy. So we're going to start with a healing message. This is a perfect energy that is supporting us on our healing journey right now, this full moon. So embrace your individuality. Aries, it is time for you to embrace yourself fully. So some of you might be seeing a hedgehog. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen, and I have a feeling you're going to see one somewhere. We have the number 6. This is the energy of love. This is something that Spirit wants you to vibrate in. So if you're seeing the number 6s around you, this is a confirmation today. I'm also getting 6 days, 6 weeks, and I'm getting the month of June here for you as timing. Okay, so just be yourself, Aries. You are beautiful as you are. The world needs you and your special gifts and talents. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. Just be yourself. You are beautiful as you are. The world needs you and your special gifts and talents. We have an affirmation here. Feel free to write this down and use it. I am lovable just the way I am. I am lovable just the way I am. And you know what? Your uniqueness or weirdness, whatever you want to call it, that is your superpower. Okay? You know, who you truly are is what you're meant to shine in the world. So this is what this moon is doing, is supporting you in your shining. All right, let's pull some cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting for you 9 of Pentacles. You know what? 9 of Pentacles, we've got abundance, attainment, fulfillment. This is you reaching a new level in your life. Okay, so you're about to open up to a new experience, and within that opening up to a new experience, you're going to experience the energy of abundance in its fullest form. I'm also noticing mushrooms here in this card's energy, so perhaps mushrooms are coming up as a sign for some of you. Perhaps it's something recently or you have been using for a long time, like mushroom supplements or something like that. So 9 of Pentacles, a leveling up, an upgrade in your life, and we got the Queen of Wands. So you're reaching this new experience in your life. This is a more elevated, higher vibrational energy, and your energy here is going to matter, the way that you show up. And again, Spirit is asking us to tap into the energy, tune into the energy of love, and vibrate that in the world. The more of you do this, the more of that you're going to see coming back into your life. Now, I am seeing some challenges here with the mountains in the background. So I do feel perhaps for some of you, the challenges are now behind you, and others, you're still within the energy of the challenges, but you're tuning into the energy of abundance. And we're always connected to abundance, everyone. What happens is challenges show up, and it can kind of muddy the view of the abundance or the experience or feeling of abundance. It can kind of block it out or kind of keep it in the background. But we're always tuned into it, and it's up to us to move through these blockages and stay in tune with the energy of abundance. So right now, Spirit is calling you to do this through the energy you put towards yourself, okay? And we have the King of Wands. So we've got the Queen, we've got the King, we have a balance here between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And intertwining and working with both energies, this is where your power lies, Aries. This full moon is revealing to you the truth in the energies that are within you, that you have access to, that you're meant to apply. Okay, so this is letting me know that you are very powerful. Right now, planetary alignments and all the energies in the world are working in your favor to support you as your authority in your reality. Okay, so that is the King of Wands. So, so before I begin here, I just also wanted you to use your own intuition, okay, with this reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages, everyone. That's my favorite part of the reading, is when you receive your messages and then share them with me in the comment section below, because we are all facing a different life experience. We're all going through different things, and we're all different individual souls, right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention again that these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. And this is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. It kind of puts the whole picture together when we're looking at all of those signs in our birth chart. So 9 of Pentacles, you're at a point right now already. You're feeling this. You're sensing the abundance. I feel that you naturally vibrate in the energy of abundance, Aries. And this is something that it's not necessarily easy for you to create, but you know how to create the flow of it in your life. And right now, you have many areas in your life right now that are flowing in the energy of abundance. And you're about to level up here. And within that leveling up, from you going from 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, there is going to be a little bit of turbulence there as you're shifting. Now, for some of you, this is going to be feeling like you're about to reach a level. It's almost like you beat the boss at a game, at a level, and you're about to level up to the next one. It's like going from level 1 to level 2. This is, in a sense, what's happening here energetically, though. And in your physical reality, you're definitely going to see signs and confirmations of this. Those of you looking for confirmation or looking for guidance or answers around something, that is all coming to you. Spirit is saying it's already being shown to you by being reflected to you. So your experience is a reflection of what's happening within you. I feel there is a understanding of this for you. There's an awakening, and I'm getting something to do with a Kundalini awakening. Maybe you're on this journey of awakening your Kundalini, like the Kundalini awakening and chakras, and a lot of, like, some of you are tuning in spiritually here, or you're growing spiritually. So we've got a spiritual awakening happening within the 9 of Pentacles for you. So what's happening is balance is required in your life right now, especially if things feel a little bit unstable or a certain area of your life is unstable. It's time to work on balancing it and creating peace within that situation. Okay, because when we create this balance, this moon in the sign of Libra, it is amplifying your manifestations. It is amplifying what you're meant to receive through the action and the decisions that you have made. Okay, so I'm getting strings of abundance coming in many different forms. You're going to experience blessings. You're going to experience miracles here. Yes, some of you are still facing challenges, right? We just finally ended the energy of Mercury retrograde. We are now moving into this fresh new energy. We've got this full moon allowing us to release and let go as we move forward into this new energy. So what is it that you're carrying around right now where you can lighten the load in your life, Aries, and allow yourself to level up a little bit easily? It's not easy, it's just a little smoothly. That's the word I'm looking for. And Spirit is calling some of you to implement positive, uplifting practices in your life, to follow your joy, follow your happiness, the things that make you smile, the things that make your heart sing. Okay, this is what we're meant to experience here on Earth. This is actually an abundant planet. The problem is we have all these light and dark energies. And because we're here to experience the world, these experiences feel they're real for us, right? And sometimes it's hard to deal with the emotions and, the different kinds of energies that we interact with here, right? So I feel Spirit is calling you back to yourself and not to worry about the external energies here, to kind of release this energy, because there's a lot of truth being revealed to you. This full moon is like a mirror. It's going to reflect to you a lot, and you're going to see some of the reflections here. This is what's happening. A new perspective, a new lens, a new way of seeing your world, seeing the truth in it. You're going to feel it. It's going to be a knowing for you, right? So this full moon's energy is bringing you abundance, the energy of love and expansion. And right here, I feel you're standing in authority in your life. You are here as the ruler of your kingdom, but the nurturer. This is the nurturer energy. This energy is about it's a giving, receiving energy. It's subtle. It is tender. It is calm. It is patient. It's like a mom energy. Okay, it's the energy of a mom that is taking care of things. I'm getting like mom dad energy. I don't know if any of you are single mothers out there. I remember my daughters used to call me mom dad, because that's what I was. I was the energy of mom dad, because that's what I had to be. And the experience I was having with my daughters as a single mom, so I had to do everything. I feel this is that kind of an energy. Some of you are taking on a lot. You're nurturing people in your life. You're taking care of things. You're caring for people and energies around you. And you're really going to be blessed here. You are definitely going to be blessed. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. The energy that you have been putting out there is going to come back to you, especially if your energy is coded in love. Okay, so this is what's happening. You're going to feel the love around you, whether you accept it or not. You're going to see the theme of love around you, Aries. So what I'm seeing here is you seeing couples that are in love. You're seeing children laughing and playing. You're seeing families. You're seeing the energy of love, people hugging, supporting each other. Maybe this is happening in your own life, but you're feeling this energy. I feel people are also drawn to you right now. They're drawn to just your energy, just being in your presence. So you might find that you're experiencing a little bit more energy vampires, or people that need your attention. Okay, this is where I feel this is where the revealing is going to happen from, the energy vampire. So energy vampires are coming, and they're almost like wanting to hijack this reading right now, this whole section of the Queen of Wands. But I feel you're keeping this at bay. You are someone that recognizes what kind of energies are uplifting you and which ones are draining you. So you know where you need to allot your energy, and taking care of yourself first is going to be priority, because if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others and put your energy out there fully to experience that energy of abundance, right? So if you're burnt out, if you're tired, you're exhausted, you've forgotten about yourself, you're not taking care of yourself, you have to start doing that. If you take care of your mind, body, and soul, it will take care of you. That's just how it is, right? This is how I've experienced it. If I'm not taking care of myself, then I find that energy, it feels like it's half-ass, right? Then I get that half-ass energy back, and I recognize it right away. I was like, okay, you know what? I need to put a little bit more into myself and show up in a more light energy. And this is something that we have to cultivate. This is something we have to nurture within ourselves. It's not something that we naturally wake up with, where some people might be naturally waking up with this energy. But a lot of us out in the world, we have to cultivate this. We have to work every single day to stay in this vibration and frequency. It's just like exercising, right? You're exercising your energetic spiritual muscle every single day to stay in this high vibration. Yes, the world is filled with a lot of obstacles and challenges. Every single one of us are going through something, right? So I feel whatever our unique journey is, show up in the energy of love, give love, kindness, and compassion, and watch that coming back to you. And the experience of challenges actually don't feel so challenging when we're vibrating here, right? We can't control our external experience. It just happens. This is what I believe. We can't control it from my experiences, but I can control how I show up in it, how I choose to interact with it. My thoughts, my emotions, my actions are all me in control of that, right? So They want you to stand up as the authority of your life. It's like a parental energy. You know how we have parents that when we have our first child, we're very protective, we're very aware and attentive and nurturing. It's a supportive energy for you right now, Aries. So this is something that Spirit wants you to embrace in your life and nurture. And some of you are going to find that your energy is allotted to people in your life right now. Maybe you're taking care of an elderly parent or a child or someone else, or like it could be animals even. But you're feeling like your energy is being, and that's because you're just a natural giver, Aries. Don't ever stop giving your love. Just redirect it. If it doesn't feel good in one direction, shift it a little, right? And remember, no is a complete sentence, okay? Keep up your healthy boundaries here, my friends. Keep your healthy boundaries up. You're tuning into the energy of abundance here, and this is where your true power lies. Because you're stepping into your world, your reality as the authority of it, right? You're not here to compare with anyone. You're not here to even compete. You are here to rule your reality as your authentic self, and that is where the power lies, is in your authenticity. Embrace your individuality and rule your world, your reality through that energy. Again, Spirit wants you to understand that your uniqueness, your quirkiness, your weirdness, whatever it is you feel is a weakness or you feel isn't normal, that is your power. Okay, and I've always found in my own life the things that I didn't like about myself, the doubts, the fears, the more I worked on them, the stronger they got, the more I evolved and became this version of myself. I'm so different than I was in my teenager years, right? And every few years, you see the evolving. I can go back and see how I've changed in my life. So I feel that Spirit is calling some of you to look at the amount of growth you've had, the things that you have gone through, the overcoming of challenges. Each experience we have that is challenging, like the mountains in the background here, they strengthen us. We learn a lot, gain a lot of wisdom, and that wisdom, everything that we gain from that experience, we're meant to apply it in our life. We evolve, and then we apply the information, and this is where we really experience expansion and growth. And you, my friends, are meant to be in a position and experience where you are creating this beautiful world for yourself, an empire, perhaps even a legacy, right? So this is where Spirit is calling you to lay the solid foundations of who you are, of the kind of energy that you want to vibrate in, what you're going to allow into your energetic space. Understand all of that. This full moon is here to clear any kind of fogginess around who you truly are. It's not your title, right? It's not your partnership or spouse or whatever, or any of that. It is your soul's energy, who you showed up in this world as a soul. Like, who is that version of you? I feel there is definitely an activation happening for you through this full moon. I feel this full moon is going to be like a portal, and you're going to experience the energy of authority around you as well, Aries. So you may see the presence of authority figures. Maybe you are taking advice from an authority in a specific area of your life. This could be like a coach or a mentor. And I'm seeing someone that is guiding you already. Aries, I don't know who this is. This could be a father. This could be a boss or someone else, but I'm getting a motherly and fatherly energy. So perhaps some of you are blessed with two guidance angels here. They're saying these are angels that are guiding you here in the earthly realm. You have angels in the spiritual realm, but you also have angels here on earth angels. They might be your parents. They might be somebody else, but they're definitely there. And anytime you take their advice or listen and open yourself up to explore your options or possibilities through their wisdom, you're able to really see life in a more abundant and fulfilling way, right? So yeah, I just feel that that's just a confirmation for you that you have guidance here on earth. Those of you that don't feel that you have this energy around you, I feel there's something here. It could be yourself even, guidance that comes through yourself, or an energy that is coming through, I feel, the digital space. Perhaps you're inspired by someone, you've been following someone, and there's an energy that inspires you to step into your own authority, into your own authenticity, and embrace your individuality. It's now time for all of us out here, every single zodiac sign, to do that. And I feel you have been feeling it the most, Aries. I feel especially because a lot of the planetary alignments are happening in your sign. So you have a lot that is supporting you for you to rise in the world and really experience your life in the way that you desire to. Some of you are already in that energy, right? And again, we vibrate in the energy of abundance naturally. It's just things come up. We're in a world of energy, all different kinds of energies. They're sticky, they pull us in, they tempt us, seduce us, distract us, interfere in our life space, energetic space. But guess what? We have the power to choose what we want to interact with, what we want to allow to distract us. That's all up to us. And this is where Spirit is calling you to stand in that power and choose what you allow into your energetic space and how you choose to vibrate in the world. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming in with this. Success. I'm seeing some of you, I don't know if any of you own a business, like a social media presence. I'm getting a lot of supportive energies here. I'm even, you know what I'm getting is a business with a business partner and a manager. This is what I'm seeing here. There's like this beautiful community or a collaborative energy that is working together to create this empire, this legacy. This could be a family business, right? Something to do with your family or something that is generational for you, something that was handed down to you or you are born with. And it's something that is, it's a gift. Spirit is saying you have a gift. Okay, that gift is either laying dormant and you're meant to activate it by stepping into your power. That's where you're going to recognize it and be able to strengthen it or wake it up even. Spirit is saying you're going to wake it up, you're going to activate it. Some of you are in that full power and you're meant to teach others where you see potential in them to turn that light on. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. So major expansions through your own light, your own energy, and the way that you interact with everything around your world, around your reality here. So beautiful things incoming for you. I'm going to now pull a bonus card. This is the Soul Mirror Oracle deck. Spirit has called me to use this deck in your reading today. So, and I feel it's because of the full moon as well. And, you know, this full moon is going to be a mirror for you and it's mirroring back your soul's energy. So we are getting here support. Again, you have a lot of support around you right now, whether you see this or not. And if you feel you don't have support, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to that support in the form and way it shows up for you. So some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So discouraged or encouraged. Are you discouraged or encouraged? So let's read the interpretation here from the guidebook. Appreciate that support. I feel practicing gratitude is coming in as well. So you are on a journey of healing and spiritual growth. Having a trusted network of people to support you in this can be very beneficial. This network can be refuge where you let go of baggage, communicate openly and freely, and receive love and encouragement to bloom and flourish. So this could be a friends group. This could be like a Bible study group, a book club, yoga class. I'm seeing you around people here, Aries, and I feel this is something that you're meant to experience, is connection with others and support with others. So having a safe, loving, and honest support network can be an important component of your healing and spiritual journey. These trusted people can form a sacred space for you to energetically release, openly converse without judgment, and receive the right amount of nourishment to help you grow in your empowerment. Take a moment to reflect on the individuals in your current support network. Are they fostering an environment of encouragement, of positivity? This is a crucial aspect to consider when evaluating the effectiveness of your support system. If the support you offer to others aligns with how you support yourself, then this is a strong indicator that you have a solid support network in place. Call upon your support kin and welcome these people into your space. They will be resonating at your level as you, By the laws of nature, attract like minds. They are a mirror of what you are. Know that your supportive friends, learnings, trials, and tribulations are also yours, as there is a bountiful opportunity to share and grow within each other's lessons. So blessed be our sacred circles. So yeah, sacred circle, that's what it is. And perhaps you are putting together or organizing some sort of a sacred circle. So a reflection message here for you. Feel free to write this down and use it. How can I identify and surround myself with people who encourage my growth and help me become the best version of myself? What steps can I take to actively seek out positivity and support? Am I listening without conditions and judgment? Am I cheering them on and being honest and encouraging? All right, so look at that. And the moon cycles, I feel some of you work with the moon cycles, or I don't know, there's some significance around the moon cycle for you. So let's go ahead and pull some cards here, angel numbers. Some of you are already seeing this angel number. This is going to be a confirmation. And if you do see this angel number, Aries, remember the message of this card. So full circle, everything is coming full circle in your life. 1919, if you're seeing this number, this is your message. Embrace new opportunities. You are moving through a transition right now. There's a completion happening. That's through the leveling up, upgrade in your life. Change is definitely coming in, and there are cycles ending and cycles beginning, everyone. So you are in that in-between period as you are leveling up to a new energy and frequency, okay? All right, so those of you that have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Now, I just wanted to share with all of you, we have a brand new intention candle in my sister-in-law Katomi's spring collection. And oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this candle all year long. Look at this, everyone. They're beautiful flowers. And you know what? These candles are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. So there's a limited supply, and check out the lids here as well. These are beautiful. I'm sorry it's a little bit dirty. I've got my fingerprints all over it. I couldn't stop touching it. So here's another one, different colors here, and the scents are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave the information for you in the description box below. Again, there is a limited supply. These did sell out, last year. So make sure you get yours today. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.